I wouldn't want to.
Seems like a gun is number one by far.
Oh, if I can't have a gun though. I mean, of course. Like, yeah, give me a gun. That kills things.
They're gonna. It would seem.
They'll come out with something that lets you have guns again.
Maybe
at some point. I hope they do. I know how much joy and how much interest you have in guns, and I want you to be able to get back into them.
Trump could pardon him.
No, if he becomes president again, sure.
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen.
That would be. So? That would be one.
I literally think he's the. I'm not high confidence, but if you asked me to choose right now, that would be my guess.
If you make me choose right now, the next president of the United States is going to be Donald Trump, and here is why. Nobody else is announced, and nobody else seems to be really putting a lot of effort in.
Did Trump announce for president?
DeSantis? Well, that's the Florida governor, right?
No, but what I mean is like no big thing. Nobody who's like got this big party backing or anything.
If Trump runs, it's going to be a money grab.
Yeah, that's what I said a couple weeks ago. That like he'll do what last one was a money grab, but somehow he fucking won. So he's just like, what the fuck? I'm the leader of the free world.
2 ones ago.
Yeah.
First one.
I don't think they're going to run Biden again.
No, that guy's.
It's funny. Even the Democrats kind of say that. They're like, look, if you're a Biden fan, and I think Biden's better than most people say he is, but I'm by myself on this island. But if you're a Biden fan, you still say, okay, look, things are going good. He's getting the infrastructure bill passed. He got the COVID thing going. He's been more or less a moral guy. But 78 is too much. Is that what he would be? 78, 79?
He's old as shit.
Yeah, I'd rather have a younger guy. And when you look at the younger people that are like the seeming front runners for the Democrats, you get Buttigieg and Harris. And Buttigieg, it doesn't make sense to me, but he cannot get a black guy to vote for him.
I was going to say that Buttigieg will never be president. Like Democrats rely so heavily on the black vote, and if you want to talk about like communities that are more homophobic than others, like
maybe it's as simple as that. But anyway, there's the homophobic thing is a solid theory, and then I guess he did something wrong when he was mayor, having to do with a policeman shooting a black guy. I don't know the details on it, but apparently he fouled that up, and those are 2 reasons why black people might not want to vote for him. And then you get Kamala Harris, who just no one likes.
No,
whatever.
I don't.
It is. She's very unlikable. She's everything she does comes off as canned and rehearsed.
Being very unlikable is a problem in popularity contests. So she's a little fucked right there. And then you have Trump, who, while he's not my cup of tea, you can't deny people love him, right? He has driven a love and to me, it's a fucking cult. But
Trump will not be president again, and I'll tell you why. He's been banned, depersoned by every major big tech platform in the country. And the way you have to communicate with people nowadays, because of COVID and shit, is through big tech. And so they basically control all of the public sphere of speech. They're not going to unban him to run. And so he'll have no Twitter, he'll have no Facebook. Ads that encourage him won't be allowed on those platforms. And so, there's 0% chance Trump gets elected. Like I would be fucking shocked, and I was shocked the first time, but now that big tech, the media, like they're doing like a blackout on him, like they're just not going to allow that to happen again.
You might be right. Trump will, and even today has a sizable social media presence because of all the people that tweet his content on his behalf.
Yeah, but that's not enough.
It's not the same.
They'll just flag reposts of Trump's content as misinformation and delete it all. Like that's all they have to do. Like just to remove.
It probably will be misinformation. In fairness,
I'm not saying whether it is or not. I'm just saying that big tech can look at anyone for any reason and say this is misinformation. You're banned from everything. You can't communicate with the outside world anymore. Sorry. Why don't you start your own Twitter?
He's gonna win he seemingly can easily win the Republican nominee. Right. Second best guy is DeSantis. I think I have his name right. Out of Florida, the governor. Mm-hmm. And who even is third? I don't know.
I have no idea. I would vote for anyone who said they would pardon Kyle.
There you go.
It could be fucking, well, I guess Manson is dead. But if he ran and was like, my only thing is pardoning Kyle Myers of Georgia.
That's all that matters.
Everyone vote for this guy. He's like, I got some wild plans. We're going to start 5 new wars in the Middle East. If that's the cost.
Yeah, it's fun.
I don't know. I saw that. I know that when the states like legalize, they usually expunge like a lot of the records, and they vary how they do that. I'm not super concerned with it. It's not a. I don't know.